Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. The Thunder punched their tickets to the NBA Finals, send the Wolves home. SGA, no surprise, was Western Conference Magic Johnson player of the Magic Johnson MVP. Real, let me ask you this, because we know the players. We just talk about OKC players. I mean, because nobody realized that they originated from Seattle, and I'm sure don't anybody remember a whole lot of the Seattle players. I remember, because I'm old enough to remember when they won the championship, when they had Gus Johnson, and they had Dennis Johnson, and they had Jack Sickman, they had Marvin Webster, the human eraser. They had all those guys. What does SGA need to do to be the Thunder GOAT player all time?
He got to win a championship. I think that's the only thing that's missing, because you got KD, you got Westbrook, and them two Hall of Famers in themselves. They won it,
and they've already won MVP. The only thing they didn't win
was championship, and we was the reason for them not winning that championship. So we'll see what SGA could do versus the Knicks or the Pacers. So I think him winning a championship would make him the greatest OKC player, not OKC Seattle, but OKC player.
I agree with you. I think because he was going to have something that they don't have, which is an NBA championship. And you talk about a guy that's averaged 33 straight years. You're talking about a guy that's been an all-NBA player the last 2 years? I think the last 2 years he's been an all-NBA player. Now he's an MVP. So he has the MVP like KD and Russ. Check. Obviously, KD would have been the Western Conference Player of the Year, so they didn't have it at the time. But KD would have won that award had they had it. Now they go win the NBA. He's going to be the Finals MVP. If they win, he's going to be the reason why they win.
Right. Between him and Jalen.
So now, but the thing is, it doesn't matter. The thing that I love about SGA, he's like, a lot of the postseason reel, he's throwing his efficiency out the window. He said, I don't give a damn about shooting 50%. Because he'll go 13 for 30, he'll go 12 for 28. I don't give a damn. I am going to be aggressive, because I believe one of three things are going to happen. Either I'm going to make the shot, I'll miss the shot, or you'll foul me and put me on the free throw line. But I am not going to be passive and let you dictate what I've been doing all year long. And I love that about his game. I mean, obviously he can shoot the three, but his midi is top notch. He's as good a mid-range shooter as we have currently in the NBA, and we know he can finish at the rim, and he's going to draw fouls like a mug. So I agree with you. I agree with you, Rio. I think if he wins the championship, I think he's going to be the Thunder. Okay, the Thunder GOAT.
I think so too. I'm with you on that one.
What you thinking, Ocho?
I mean, it only makes sense. It only makes sense. As good as Harden was, as good as Russ was, as good as KD was. Not KD.
Yeah, KD was there.
Yeah, KD was there. But you got to realize Harden was a sixth man. Yeah. So Harden, now it'd have been interesting had Harden been this Harden like he was in Houston.
I'm trying to think.
What?
How the hell was Harden a sixth man back then?
Because he didn't have, remember how we talked about sometimes the guy needs his own team?
Because they had.
How was he going to be that Harden with Russ and KD?
Hold on. So basically, he's basically what Harden went through is basically what Kaminga going through right now.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
Kaminga ain't got those kind of offensive skills now.
Lee James was playing. He was actually like playing and getting major minutes. Kaminga got a lot of
DNPs. Yeah, Harden was a sixth man of the year though.
Kaminga get DNPs.
Hey, didn't Harden win sixth man of the year y'all beat him, Rio?
Don't get beat a lot. I don't know.
Look up. I think Harden has been a sixth man.
Hey,
I think he was the sixth man of the year. The year y'all won.
That's crazy. Hey, Rio, what year was that? Harden, Russ, and KD was together.
2012. That's the year we beat them.
But they lost it. But they would. Yeah. KD came in 2007. Russ was 2008. Harden was 2009. Yeah. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
Damn. Hey,
because remember that 13. Next year, Rio, it came down. They could have gave him that contract for $5 more million. They let him go to Houston. They traded him to Houston, and then he comes out. And I thought he was good because you could watch him in the fourth quarter because a lot of times they would pass it off to Harden, and Harden would do his thing. But ain't nobody see this. Ain't nobody saw when he got to Houston and what he was able to do. Not
he was
that.
a different animal in Houston.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Now, Harden was the sixth man. He came off the bench. He couldn't do what he wanted to do because he was with KD and Russ. So why isn't Kaminga? Why can't he be the same way if he goes somewhere else and has his own team and has the free will to shoot?
Where he gonna go?
That
doesn't have because you got to realize Houston didn't have anybody.
Yeah.
So where is Kaminga gonna go? Where you gonna send him to?
And the thing about
Orlando,
James,
they got somebody.
James a point guard too, so he can also handle the ball. Kaminga can't do that. Kaminga can't run your team.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. So he's gonna have the ball. He's gonna be. Harden was high in usage rate because he had the damn ball in his hand the whole game.
Right.
Kaminga needs someone to get him the ball, and then he's not going to be able to initiate anybody else's offense. He's not going to initiate your offense. So now he's at a decided disadvantage. A guy that can help. Why you think Luka? Because Luka can handle the ball. Jokic, he can handle the ball. LeBron, he can handle the ball. Guys that can handle the ball is a lot easier because I got the damn ball.
Right.
I don't need you to give it to me. I got it.
I don't need your help for real. Like, you get out the way. I can do everything else.
That's one of the reasons why bigs don't get the credit that they deserve because Oscar and Magic needed to get Kareem the ball. Kuzi needed to get the ball to Russell. Derek Fisher and Kobe needed to get the ball to Shaq. So that bigs, that's what you never see bigs voted as GOAT. No matter what, Wilt got all the records. Ain't nobody gonna ever touch Wilt's record. Those rebounds, the game that Wilt scored 78, he had 43 rebounds. Who the hell scored 78 points and have 43 rebounds in the game? Who's going to have 55 rebounds in the game? Who's going to average 27 rebounds for a season? Motherfucker can't even average, guy can't even average 27 points a game, let alone rebounds.
I'm with you on that one, yeah. It's cemented in history.
Think about it, Ocho. And you get one rebound, so at least you can get like a 2-point shot or an and one, that's 3.
Right.
He getting a rebound, averaging 27 for a season.
But
average 25 for a season. Average 23 for the man averaged 24 rebounds for a career.
Players ain't missing that many shots nowadays for him to get 27 rebounds a game.
No, they were terrible.
That ain't gonna happen.
You're right. I don't even know. Hold on. Because one game he had 55 rebounds in a game.
That won't happen.
I'm just looking at the game tonight. There was 85 rebounds. So between the two teams, the Knicks had 45 rebounds, the Pacers had 40 rebounds. Wilt once had 55 in a game.
I'm not rolling with that one. He's not getting all the rebounds nowadays. He was a great athlete, but he's not getting 50. He's not averaging 27.
Oh, and today they're not missing that many shots. He would literally have to get all the defensive rebounds and still get a few on the offensive end.
He had to get both, really.
Oh, yeah, back then, but they was missing a ton of shots. Look at the field goal percentage back then when they were shooting.
He was missing a ton of shots getting his own rebound. That's what he was doing.
But there's nothing really not to love about SGA's game. You see the progress that he's made. I think his first year there, I think he averaged like 19, and then it's just like incrementally. He 23, and then 20 this, and then 30, and then 30, and then 30. And he said it when he signed that long-term deal. He's like, yeah, I signed a long-term deal, and he said, but I don't see us losing much longer.
Yeah. He got great patience. I think that's the best thing part of his game. So he get to that mid-range, he get to a spot, he just wait, and then he get to what he want to do. So I think that's the biggest part of his game that's separating him from a lot of other players.
And that snatch he got as good a snatch as anybody. Yeah. He got as good a snatch as anybody. And he go get that elbow in your chest and get some separation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he definitely push off a lot. And he'll be calling it. He do be getting some waves of push-offs.
On the latest episode of the Pat Bev podcast, Pat Beverly recalled how SGA chose not to embrace him for wearing Ant-Man's jersey while attending Game 4 in the Western Conference Final. Beverly had nothing but praise for the newly crowned league's MVP, showing his killer instinct, which is something he said is needed for the postseason. I got Shai after the game, and I dapped him up, and he said, I ain't gonna lie, I can't dap you up right now, OG. You got that mofo jersey. The jersey I had on was Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, and I said, oh yeah, he's a killer. That's the mindset that you have to have. Don't even come up in here in the jersey type ish. I respect it. I like it. That's how you have to be. I knew where it was coming from. It's coming from a good place. It's coming from an organic place, and he's locked in. And that's what I took from that. Like, oh, yeah, he locked the F in right now. I love it.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it.
Nah, bro, I get it. I understand that you in their building, and you played for him. You played with Ant. But, nah, bro, you the enemy. That's the enemy jersey right now.
Yeah.
I got the utmost respect for you. But nah, bro. You have to catch me when you out without that jersey. and I ain't in kill mode. Cause right now I'm in kill mode.
I respect it. Let's see, it's starting a little rivalry between them. So yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And plus, you remember who was Ant-Man talking to? Was he talking to Stephen A? Well, who was he talking to when he said he was better than Shai?
Obama? No.
Nah, I think somebody posed that question to him.
Okay.
Can we put that up? Look for that quote.
But hell, he's supposed to say that. He's supposed to say that.
I ain't got no problem. But I guess what? Who else heard? If I heard him say that, and other people heard him say it, who else heard him say that? Rio?
SGA.
Shai.
Yeah. Okay. So that's where it stemmed from. It's like, all right, yeah, he think he better than me, and we just eliminated him.
And then maybe Rio Ocho.
Yeah.
If he had another jersey on, maybe it's cool. Maybe I let it slide. But I ain't hugging you in front of all these people, and you got his jersey on. Oh no!
I mean, yeah,
that's a good.
Yeah, I mean it's a different, and I get it because a lot of these guys play AAU together on the same team, or they played against a lot of these guys, Rio, and you know this coming up in that circuit. These guys have been playing together, playing against each other, playing together since they were 7, 8, 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
So the animosity that Bird and Magic or Jordan and Isaiah and these guys had, there wasn't none of that. The first time you saw the guy probably was at the McDonald's All-American game, or you played against a mofo in college. But to play him like in 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, that didn't happen back then.
No, it wasn't that many camps for them. You would see them at 5-star camp or something like that. That's when everybody would see each other and go against each other. And that's battling for rankings. So we ain't trying to be cool. We trying to see who's the better player. Exactly.
But now you see like guys actually playing with each other, playing on the same team. Like I'm thinking, Ja and Zion. Yeah. They play on the same AAU team.
Hey, they play together?
Yeah. You have a lot of guys like that. A guy that go to IMG or Mount Verde or Oak Hill. Mm-hmm. And so the guys, they grow up playing each other, and you're like, oh, you go to another team. Bro, you drove the back of my mom's station wagon. You ain't at my house. I can't
That's when the family start getting involved. They feel a little bit different. Like, you just talked to my mom the other day. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it. I understand we battling.
It's like, bro, I can't hate you. Man, we done stopped by the fast food joint. We eating buffets together. It was different back then. Like you said, Rio, you saw somebody at a 5-star camp battling for rankings or at the McDonald's All-American game. Or you played against them in college because, back then you go into college 2 years, 3 years.
You're definitely going to see them a couple times, especially if you're in the same conference.
Right. Now, these guys done been playing. By the time they get to the NBA, they done played against each other 20 times.
Yeah.
And so it's a different mindset now. But I just wish, what I do wish is that they would do this jersey swap off camera. That's the only thing I wish that football, NFL, Ocho, NBA, do the jersey swap off camera.
Why?
Because, remember, stop it. And you want everybody's jersey? Damn, it used to mean something, Ocho. When you went to the Pro Bowl and swapped jerseys, you didn't just swap jersey with some random guy. It was the best of the best.
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, listen, I'm not sure. I understand how you feel, but obviously, my love and passion for soccer. After games, you swap jerseys with players that you like or you enjoy their game because
you're a fan.
You want to collect as many jerseys as possible.
No,
but okay. I mean,
I'm about to say everybody feel a little bit differently.
Yeah. Oh, this new wave. Oh, they give it. I mean, Joker got to get a special, got a different house. Cause all the jerseys he done got a whole team of jerseys. By the time he's done, he got 50 jerseys. He got every quarterback jersey, at least the top 15, the top 15 receivers, top 15 running backs, top 15 edge rushers, top 15 corners. Yeah. And he got a kicker and a punter thrown in there for good measure. I'm like, well, damn.
He got a whole little team. You got to make sure he right. Gotta make sure he right.
Like I said, I'm trying to think. The only person that I switched jerseys with, Ray and I, we exchanged jerseys. But that was it. And at the Pro Bowl, you exchange jerseys or you exchange helmets, stuff like that. But now, Ocho, it seems like at least 15 guys per game changing jerseys.
Hey, you know,
first of all, I ain't paying no $500 because them jerseys $500 now.
Who got to pay $500?
You do. Yeah. The player.
Every time you get your jersey away,
NFL too.
$500.
I mean, but the money they making today, they don't care about that $500.
They don't.
They definitely don't care about that.
Of course not.
Yeah,
no, I'm like, nah, bro.
That $500 gets spent either way.
I get you off the. I mean, look, I got a couple of pair of time shoes. I'm like, hey, bro, I know, I got to get those. He said, I get you after the game. Mm-hmm. Chris, I got who I get? Chris Carter. I got Jerry. I got a pair of Jerry's gloves. I got a pair of Chris Carter's gloves. Mm. Hey, man. Hey, I get you in the tunnel. I'll get you in the locker room. Okay.
Hey, hold on. You got some of Prime shoes he wore, like in the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
Who he was with?
Cowboys and Washington.
Mm. Hey, you want to see me?
No.
I got some.
You saw the new.
I got some brown shoes in the trade. What you want to do?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you talking.
I got some bronze signed championship shoes. What you want to do?
Ooh. Oh, you want? I got them. What you want? Do you want the Cowboy with you want Washington?
You just told me no.
I want Washington.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got
nothing. You ain't got nothing to trade. You ain't got his favorite NBA player. That's what you ain't got.
Hey. Yeah, I got 5,200 for them.
How you gonna give me my own? You gonna give me my own money? Oh, you a Washington fan?
No, I don't like the Cowboys, so I wanted something different than the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
My dad a Cowboys fan, so I don't want him trying to take it from me.